There's a new way to trade that will get rid of your emotions, save you a ton of time, and nobody is talking about it. I'm not talking about ICT or smart money concepts or this new indicator that's going to completely change your life. No, I am talking about a brand new way to trade that is literally going to completely get rid of your emotions. And I know that for a fact because I did it for me and a lot of other people. And I know it sounds crazy, but it actually works. See, a few months ago, I took a trip to Dubai. Okay, and Dubai is all the way across the world. It is 9 hours ahead of Eastern time zone, which means the market opens at 5:30 at night. 5:30 at night. That's when I'm trying to have dinner. Okay, I'm not trying to go stick in the markets and trade for 12 hours a day. I'm trying to have dinner by the time the market opens. That's going to be a massive, massive issue. Now I'm on vacation. I'm in Dubai, and I'm thinking to myself, there's got to be a way to make this easier. The old way of trading is out of the game. You are no longer going to be sitting at a chart looking at 5 different monitors. You guys know exactly who I'm talking about. Okay, there's guys that have 4 or 5 monitors set up. They're looking crazy. They have a million indicators. They're looking at 20 different stocks, and they're just so overwhelmed. They're sitting at their desk for hours at the day, literally like breaking their back just by being in this chair, and it's not even helping them trade. Like, it's crazy. It's like, you know, you sit up there, you're looking at 20 different stocks, you start to get FOMO, you look at this one, you look at the next one, and all of a sudden, you're 20 trades deep, you've lost a ton of money, and you've wasted 6 hours of your life. The new way to trading is here. And this trading allows me to trade 1 hour a day, maximum, typically like 15, 30 minutes, only trade the open. I don't even look at the charts. I trade from my phone. I only look at a few tickers, and take one trade a day, one setup, I'm in, I'm out, and I'm done. This is called trading on the go. It allows me to travel and trade and do whatever it is I want to do, and I no longer have to sit in front of the screen with 20 different charts, and it is stress-free. I know you guys are sitting in trades thinking in your head, holy crap, what is going on with this trade? I'm freaking out. Oh my God, it's going to hit my stop loss. You're looking at the 30-second chart thinking, oh my God, what is going to happen? That is not a way to trade, guys. What you need to do is trade like you mean it. You need to have, 1, a strategy that works, and 2, a way to automate it, which I'm going to show you exactly how to do in this video. Now, I will say everybody has something that works for them. Some people like having that 30 monitor setup and looking at 30 different stocks, and it works for them. And for you, I applaud you. Keep on doing what you're doing. But if you are someone who wants to live your life and actually have freedom, okay, so be able to travel, be able to have time with your family, be able to do basically anything you want to do with your time, then this is a way of trading that you need to listen to, because it's not only going to make you more money, give you a lot more time, but also get rid of your emotions completely when trading. And here's the trick. Here's what actually makes this work so successfully. I get in, I set my stop, I set my target, and I walk away. Getting in, getting coffee, doing whatever it is, looking at my phone, looking at the chart, entry, stop, target, walk away. And this new way of trading is so good that I don't know why more people aren't talking about it. And I may be talking like nonsense to your head right now. I may be talking like gibberish to you, but listen, I'm going to show you right now. It's going to all make sense, and this is going to help save you a ton of time, a ton of money, and completely wash your emotions when trading, so you can trade like a robot. And the best part about all of this way of trading is you do it from your phone, okay? Literally from your phone. I'm just tapping buttons on here, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to automate it so you can be on the go, travel, not even have to look at the charts, and still make more money trading. All right, so you can see that I got the phone pulled up right now, and this is my current main TD Ameritrade account. Now, this can work on other brokers as well, but I'm just going to show you guys on Thinkorswim, because there's definitely ways to do it on all the other brokers as well. Okay, so what you need to do is pick any option that you want to trade. So let's say I want to trade Netflix. Okay, so I'll go ahead and click on Netflix. I'll go to the options chain, and let's just go with an in the money, call option. We'll go with the 490s. Okay, so go ahead and click on the 490s. And once you're on here, you want to click buy on the top right, and then now we have a opportunity to go ahead and buy an option. But what I want to do is this. Let's say Netflix right now, if we go back to the chart and take a look at Netflix is currently trading at 492. Okay, and let's say I want to buy Netflix when it comes down to this demand zone around 478. So let's say I want to buy a call option when price comes down to 478. So I go ahead and I go to the options. Okay, I get we'll look at the 485 call. I'll click that. I'll click buy, and 488 was the level that we wanted to buy on Netflix. So when price comes down to 478, that's when we want to go ahead and buy this option. So what I'm going to do is click conditions, submit at market condition, click add condition, And then now we have an option where it says Netflix, the method, which we want to keep at mark, and the trigger is going to be when that option actually executes, okay? So for this one, the trigger says at or below, which we want to keep at because we want to have Netflix at 488, I think was the level I said. When price hits 488, that's when we want to go ahead and buy this option. So I'll go ahead and click done. We're going to change this to a market order just because when it comes down to a limit, we're not exactly sure what the price is going to be. We want to make sure that we get filled when price hits our entry point, okay? So now that we are at here, we go ahead and click review. So you can see how it says Netflix order details. Under that, it says market condition. It says Netflix mark at or below 488, okay? And that means when Netflix hits 488, it is going to execute and buy this option, okay? Now, this is a way that we can completely automate our trading where if we're looking at supply demand or support resistance, we don't even have to be at the charts. Price can come down to 48 and we go ahead and buy this option. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, what about the stop loss and what about the target? And I'm about to show you guys right now. So let me find a new example. We're going to go to AMD, okay? Let's say AMD, we got a beautiful demand zone sitting around this 138 level, okay? So we're going to say, let's buy at 138. Let's put our stop loss down at the lows at 133, okay? And then we're going to put our target all the way up at 150, okay? So 138 is going to be our entry, 133 is going to be our stop, and 150 is going to be our target. Now, we want to go ahead and find the option we want to do. So this one's more of a swing trade. Let's go 2 weeks out like this. Let's go ahead and select. Let's go with the 140. Let's go deep in the money option. And what we're going to do is click buy, okay? We're going to go again to market. And then in the bottom, on the bottom left, we're going to go ahead and collect more, okay? And we're going to do something called create advanced order, okay? And now this sets up a bracket order, okay? Where after we go ahead and buy this option, it's going to automatically set up an OCO, which means one cancel the order, which means we're going to have a stop loss and a target in place. So we're going to go ahead on the left, click that. Go ahead and the right one, click that as well. And you can see it says first trigs OCO. Okay, that's the type of order that is going to be met for this type of trade. So on the left one, we're going to make this one our stop loss first. So same thing, I'm going to go to market, okay? I'm going to scroll down to conditions, submit on market conditions, add condition, and we're going to do the same thing. When AMD is below 133, that's going to be our stop loss. We're going to click done, and then we're going to click done on the bottom right. Now we're going to do the same thing with our target. So we go ahead and click on the right option, change this to a market. We're going to go ahead and go to conditions, submit on market condition, add condition, and instead of saying at or below, we're waiting for price to be at or above, right? And our target was 150, so we're going to change this to say at or above. Threshold is going to be 150, and the symbol is AMD. That's the stock that we're actually trading. So we're going to go ahead and click done, and click done, okay? Now we have an order where we have our stop loss set where when price or AMD hits 133, it's going to automatically sell the option. Or if price hits 150, it's going to automatically sell the option as well and cancel the other order. Now, at this point, all we have to do is set our entry. So we go ahead and click order, conditions, submit on market condition, add condition, and we're going to buy, I forgot what I said, but I think it was at 138. We're going to go ahead and buy at 138, okay? Stop loss at 133, target at 150, hit done, done, like that. Review, make sure everything looks good. So we have our first order condition, AMD mark at or below 138. So when price goes below 138, that's when it's going to automatically buy this option. Order condition number 2, when AMD goes at or below 133, it's going to sell it for a loss. And number 3, AMD mark at or above 150, it's going to sell it when we're above 150 at our target. Okay, so it gives you the max loss. Max profit's going to be infinite. We're going to go ahead and click send. And there we go. The order has been sent out in the market. And if you look at the working and in your Thinkorswim, it should look something like this. It has a little key on the left, AMD buy market with 2 of that chain option. That just means it's going to wait until it triggers and it's going to sell it. You know, those orders are only going to execute when price hits those options after price hits 138. So if price goes immediately to 150, it's not going to automatically sell an option that you don't have because it didn't trigger in the first place. Now, not every broker has this. I know a majority of them do. I just did it on Thinkorswim, which is a broker that I use, or a platform that I like to trade on. And if you go ahead and talk to your broker and ask their customer support, most of them have something. It'll typically be called something like conditional orders or market condition orders or OCO orders. If you can figure this out, you can trade options based on the underlying stock, and this is going to allow you to finally have less time trading, have better executions because you're simply not going to be, have FOMO, you're not going to be looking at the charts, having emotions, and it's going to allow you to make more money because you're taking less trades. So I'd highly recommend checking out this feature. I use it all the time when I trade. It saves me a ton of emotions, helps me become a better trader, and there's really almost no benefits to it other than you sometimes have to get a market order, which can result in not the greatest fills at times. But nonetheless, if you're swing trading or if you're doing a longer term day trade, it still makes sense and allows you, if you're in Dubai, if you're traveling, no matter what it is, you have dinner, you have plans going up, it will allow you to trade on the go without having to look at the charts and manage your trades accordingly. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you like more styles like this, leave a comment below letting me know if you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.